Often, people spend a long time thinking about the content of their presentations, but few ever really spend the time thinking about how to present this information. Whether in a networking scenario or on a one-to-one basis, how you present yourself, your company, and your offering is vital to success. Well-known research from Professor Albert Mehrabian shows the importance of non-verbal factors in communication and its impact. In broad and simple terms, only 7% of what people interpret from your communication is down to things like the content and your words. 38% is attributable to things like pace, pitch, essentially your voice, and 55% is a result of your facial expression and body language. Now obviously you don't need to remember these figures, but do remember that effective communication is about more than just good content. It's human nature to make a judgment about somebody within the first 3 minutes of meeting them, if not before. So really think about the impression you want to make and present yourself accordingly. Think about yourself as a brand within your company's brand. Is your company serious and businesslike? If so, perhaps you wear a suit when representing your brand. Or is your brand creative and approachable? If so, you might wear softer, brighter coloured clothing. Whatever the style, keep it consistent. It's this consistency that will make people see you and your brand as reliable and trustworthy. Obviously, it's about more than just how you dress. It's about your tone, your terminology, and even the places you meet people. All of these communicate something about your brand. So paying attention to how you communicate yourself is really important, but that doesn't mean that the content and structure of what you're presenting isn't. So for instance, when presenting to a room full of people, you should know your content inside out, but that doesn't mean memorising every word. Consider your presentation as a conversation rather than a lecture. So when opening, provide your audience with a hook. That's either a statement or a question that really piques their interest. Also, a good acronym to remember is KISS. Keep it short, simple and succinct. The best way to structure any presentation is to tell your audience what you're going to tell them first, then tell them the information and then reiterate it at the end. Also, consider the journey that you want to take people on through the story that you're telling them about your business or your idea. It's important to know how to pitch your business in 1 minute or less in a way that makes an impact but also sounds natural. So for instance, in a networking scenario, given the opportunity to introduce yourself, clearly state your name and business first, but then lead in with a benefit about your offering. Next, give them a reason to believe, which might be a short testimonial or telling them about one of your unique selling points. And finally, close with a clear call to action. For instance, feel free to give me a call in the next week for a non-obligatory chat about how I might be able to help you. Think of any presentation as an opportunity to sell yourself and your ideas to your audience. Focus on the benefits, keep it short, simple and engaging, and you'll soon win them over. Good luck.